I've learned more about my relationship with Christ than I've ever had in my entire life. Um, and I learned that I don't have to be a victim anymore, that I can be victorious. My name's Misty, and I'm a part of the New Life program at the Boise Rescue Mission. My life before the mission was pretty chaotic. I was born and raised in Boise, Idaho. When when I was 2, my parents got a divorce, and growing up, all I knew was physical, mental, and sexual abuse. I moved in with my parents at the age, with my grandparents when I was in 3rd grade, and my grandma and grandpa raised me. It was the first time getting to know what a mom and a dad looked like that protected me. In 2000, or when I was in 5th grade, my grandfather died from Lou Gehrig's disease, and so I moved back with my mother and my brother, and that's when my life became even more physical abuse, living out that generational curse. I became addicted to marijuana and methamphetamine at the time. And I had 2 children that I gave up for adoption in the family. Several years after that, I had a daughter and a disabled son and a younger son. And in 2017, my disabled son passed away. And that's when my life became really dark and full of lots of grief and loss. So my sister was a graduate of the mission. She graduated in 2016. And during my loss moment, I had called her and asked her that I was ready to end my life and that I wanted a new start. And she told me not to give up, that she knew of a place to come that would love me and help me out. She told me about the New Life program, and I got to see personally the effect that it had on her, the changes that it made in her, and I wanted to be a part of that. I didn't know what it was going to be like, and then when I got there, the love and the generosity that they had towards me was just amazing. I encountered God at the mission when we went to the Christian concert. I think it was Brandon Lake's, and just seeing the community and all the people praising God, that I felt like his presence just embracing me. It's pretty amazing. It just felt like my heart was burning, and when I accepted Christ, like I could feel my whole body just radiate with love. The change that I have felt throughout the mission has given me hope and courage to know that I can live one day at a time, and I can take on any adversity I need to, as long as I have God beside me. My relationships with my family and God has restored being able to have dinners every Monday with my son, having sleepovers every other weekend. My mom and dad can look at me and say they're proud. My daughter has offered me a trip to Hawaii if I graduate. And it's been pretty amazing, the things that have happened with my family. I think by watching the change that my family will change as well, or start becoming curious about what's changed me so much. My niece, after she saw when I had before I came into the program, she got to experience my spiritual battle. And from now, and she told her mom that she wanted to turn her life over to God. She got to see the work, and that she's going to get baptized with me on Easter. So I guess it is slowly getting the family back in. I would really like to say thank you to the mission for all the help that they've done and the gratitude that they pour forward to the community. It's so amazing. Without your donations and your help, it would not be possible to run this place.